been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. And the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, tonight. It's only you and me. The miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated. to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. And revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. After every we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. Every roommate kept awake by every sigh and scream we make. All the feelings that I get,
something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open.
Cutting yourself at the jagged edge. I'm telling you that it's never that bad. Taking up someone who's been where you're at, laid out on the floor, and you're not sure you can take this anymore. So just give it one more try to a lullaby. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Well, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby. Please let me take you out of the darkness and into the light, 'cause I have faith in you that you're gonna make it through another night. Stop thinking about the easy way out. There's no need to go and blow the candle out, because you're not done. You're far too young, and the best is yet to come. So just give it one more try to a lullaby. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, here comes a lullaby, your very own lullaby. Well, everybody's hit the bottom, and everybody's been forgotten. When everybody's tired of being alone, yeah, everybody's been abandoned and left a little empty-handed. So if you're out there barely hanging on, just give it one more try to a lullaby. And turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your
music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart stop beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside.
and terrorized. The human predators all gone mad, are reaping profits born from their demise. The rabid media blaze their roles, stoking the flames of war to no surprise. Only too eager to sell their souls when the apocalypse must be televised. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight. Judgment falls upon you at first light. I'm the hand of God, I'm the dark Messiah, I'm the vengeful one. In the blackest moments of a dying world, what have you become? When you die, you'll know why. For you cannot be saved when all the world is enslaved. When you die, you'll know why. You'll die, you know why. For you cannot be saved. This world is still depraved. When you die, you'll know why. I'm the hand of a God, I'm the dawn Messiah, I'm the vengeful one. In the blackest moments of a dying world, what have you become? I'm the hand of God, I'm the dark Messiah, I'm the vengeful one. In the blackest moments of a dying world, what have you
Happiness, more or less, it's just a change in me, something in my liberty. On my mind. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look up and watch my fever growing. I know just where I am. But how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. But I'm a lucky man with fire in my hands. Happiness, something in my own place. I'm steady naked, smiling, I feel no disgrace with who I am. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look up and watch my feet are growing. I know just who I am. And how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Oh, no, 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 no. Gotta love me now. Happiness, more or less, it's just a change in me, something in my liberty. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look up and watch my fever growing. I know on my mind, on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Got love and never die. Changing me, something in my liberty. It's just a changing me, something in my liberty. It's just a changing me, something in my liberty.